Hey, yo, welcome back, motherfucks. It's the Dirty Three, your boy B.
Hey, what's up, Dirty Three Nation? You know who this is. This is Joey C. And third guy couldn't make it tonight because he is watching When Harry Met Sally. Now, that sounds weird, right? Sounds a little weird.
It's a weird reference.
It is a weird reference, but I was trying to see if the AI would finish that joke first today, and I was writing it up. And the origin of that joke comes from the movie Harry Met Sally, where he goes up to two people in the dining thing and he says, he's talking about the third person, but he's talking about himself, the punch that they do this punchline with it. And the origin of it, it comes up Harry and Sally whenever you put in the third guy. That's why I thought that was weird.
All right, so
there's the tie-in,
wait,
folks.
So Harry Met Sally, did that come up before fucking There's Something About Mary?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, way before. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think When Harry Met Sally might be in the 90s, early 90s, right? When did Something About Mary come out? In the 2000s?
No, I think both Harry Met Sally.
Do you got that?
89, so it definitely didn't come out.
Ooh, 89.
So, I mean, I'm sure that trope's been done with the third guy thing because, I mean, it's something that's been in a cinema setting in a long time.
Well, it just struck me weird that because I saw the movie Harry Met Sally. I don't remember the joke that they did, and it's not really a real joke. He's just referencing himself because
he's probably trying to set the girl up with another man, and the other man's him.
Yeah,
and then that's kind of what
you understand
what the exact premises of fucking There's Something About Mary. Because Ben Stiller's trying to set him up with someone else or whatever the thing is, and then it was like a whole. I mean, there's like a million movies like that. I feel like that was like a huge thing in like the 2000s, where like, oh, I'm a loser guy and I'm trying to get the hot girl and I can't, but I'm gonna put it, whatever.
No, I mean you're talking about two '80s icons, which was Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan.
Oh yeah.
They were huge in the '80s. I mean, Billy Crystal went on a bit with in the '90s and the 2000s with some of those movies that he made.
Billy Crystal kind of hung on strong for a little while.
Yeah, he had the one with the.
I feel like he transitioned more to TV.
What's that?
A kid could be wrong. Didn't he go into more TV? Didn't he swing it to TV after analyzing this and that?
Billy Crystal?
Yeah, didn't he have a
No, he started on TV on the show Soap, I think it was called. And he had a small thing on that. He got onto SNL, didn't like it, or tried out for it, didn't get it. But he did some other things, but he did some I don't know, I'm trying to think of some of the movies. I mean, when Harry Met Sally was one of the big ones, I believe he also did Throw Mama from the Train. But he did that movie when I went out west for a fucking thing. What was that called? And they were all City Slickers, and they took a trip out west, and they did City Slickers 2. That's the name of the fucking movie, City Slickers and City Slickers 2.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
And he came back with a cow called Norm.
Nope. I've seen Analyze This.
That's another one with Robert De Niro. Yeah,
both of those.
Those were good.
First one was better. Second one was okay.
Yeah, and then he probably had other roles that were glossing over in the 80s.
I feel like that maybe
he might have been in some 80s sitcom.
I feel like he got into voice acting. Maybe that's what I'm thinking he did.
Because Tom Hanks started in the 80s sitcom called Bosom Buddies.
Nice.
I know this is a sports show, but we're going to get there shortly, folks. We're going to get there. My third guy joke put a reference to movies, so here we are.
Yeah. Anyway, so your team won a game by, pretty good fashion.
We did you a favor, took out your rival, Chargers. I wouldn't even say a rival per se, but I would say in your division. So
I wasn't worried about those bums.
And
how many points did they score in back-to-back games?
Who?
The Chargers? Six total points.
Was it 6?
Oh, yeah.
No, they had 6 total points against us, right?
I thought they only scored 3.
You could be right.
I thought it was like 19-3, and then the Broncos beat them about the same
score.
It
was because it was, you're right. I thought they might have got 6 for some reason. And the Pats didn't look exactly, but that's a good Chargers defense.
I mean, they played like shit on offense, which I expected, and then the defense kind of did, show up a little bit more than I expected, I would say. But that is a testament to the offense. And the Pats isn't just kind of, I mean, it's good, but it's not like 100% there all the way. You know what I mean?
And Gonzalez got hurt in that game, folks. Gonzalez got hurt in that game.
They're saying he's got a concussion or possible concussion. Nothing bad.
It shouldn't be bad. Shouldn't be bad. It was, when you saw it, you're like, oh, shit.
If you like fucking seeing him grabbing at his knees, you're like, oh, damn.
because we can't have Houston come in without Gonzalez. I mean, Houston fucking tore apart that fucking Pittsburgh defense. Jesus Christ.
Was it that, or was it the offense on Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh's offense played like shit.
They couldn't move the ball, as far as I could tell.
They were running at some point. I mean, where the fuck was Gainwell? I mean, we would be naming all these guys. DK, you know what it is? I'm telling you, that whole DK fiasco fucked them up. It had more of a profound effect on the team than they thought.
Oh, probably. I mean, he lost probably some of the, what the fuck are you doing type of thing. Like, we're so close to this push in the playoff run, and then you're smacking fans, you idiot.
So, I mean, maybe that had something to do with it. Stroud looked good. I mean, I think their team's finally healthy now, right? Houston, they were unhealthy the whole year.
Yeah, so they're all around, I guess, but there's still guys missing. I mean, they're running the ball.
Is Mixon, he's still out, right?
I mean,
the running backs have been the Kid Marks and Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
And kudos for Nick Chubb, lasted the whole year. I mean, he's not the guy he was. I don't think he ever could be. The Kid Marks showed flashes of greatness, having some big games.
So if you're the Texans, what's the main thing you're going for in free agency next year? Running back, wide receiver? One of the two? They could probably pull a wide receiver and then draft the running back,
Yeah, I don't think they need anything on defense. But if their running back situation's the same, I would draft a running back and then go for a wide receiver. Because I think you'll have more depth in wide receivers in round 2 or whatever than you would in round. You need a running back early. You get a running back in the later rounds, generally not as good, but you can get a decent WR2.
Honestly, you just never know, man.
They have good receivers. They just got to stay healthy.
No, I'm just saying, as far as drafting it, you never know.
No, I mean, the one thing I would draft, if there's any concerns there, I don't know that there is. It wasn't against Pitt. It was an offensive line.
I mean, I feel like
it seemed to be all right.
I feel like drafting at least one offensive line or 2 offensive linemen a year is like mandatory.
If I'm the Chargers, go get more offensive line.
Yeah,
because he was getting killed in that game. Patriots were all over him.
And they have all their guys were hurt up front, right?
Yeah, and I'll tell you, that Carolina fucking Rams game, they gave us a show. Carolina showed up in that game. They almost fucking won it. Bryce Young, which however you say it, played very well. Just a good team at the end. I mean, 8-9 record, leading their fucking, their division. The Rams, the Rams beat them, but the Rams made that a lot harder than it needed to be.
Well, but if I'm a Carolina fan, I'm not horrified going into next season. So that's kind of something to hang your hat on, unless something weird happens where they lose. They did pick up the 5th option on the quarterback.
Oh, of course.
Which is interesting because now he's playing for a contract.
Obviously.
So now we're going to see what this kid's all about. If he gets injured, he's fucking screwed. Because he's not going to get paid big bucks from the Panthers. He never earned it. What is it, the market dictates that this kid's going to get, $200 million, $300 million because he's a quarterback? No.
He's been a game away from being benched for the last couple of years, and he was benched for the Red
multiple times.
So, I mean...
And I'm pretty sure he almost quit. It looked that way.
Since he came back at the end of last year, he's been a different player.
I agree, yeah. He got confidence.
He's been a man possessed.
Found something in him that he had.
They woke up the sleeping giant. He's been playing well. They have good players on that team. There's no doubt.
Nice wide receivers. Their defense isn't too horrible.
I mean, the defense is.
They definitely got a couple running backs that they can hang their hat on.
They played like it was their last game, and they showed it. They played well. If I'm Carolina right now, like you said, I'd hold my head up high. You played great in that game. You gave it everything you got, yet you just fell short. It happens.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
It could have been way worse.
Well, they could have just one got blown out, or 2 just not even made it to the dance. So it's
I love the way they played, and I love the way I feel good for that franchise. And I mean, they're going to be. I thought this was supposed to be Atlanta, but it wasn't.
Yeah, me too. Really.
Even Tampa Bay.
Yeah, the Buccaneers.
Jesus Christ. And so, I mean,
talk about choking it all the way at the end.
Yeah, I mean, did you pick Carolina for this division to win this division? Fuck no.
Well, I don't know if we ever talked about actual division winners.
I don't think we did either.
But I definitely wouldn't have picked them.
And they definitely wouldn't have been a wild card pick for me to get into the playoffs. I can tell you that. And they weren't even a wild card.
I would have had them in third place.
Yeah, behind fucking Tampa Bay
I
and
would have had
fucking
Tampa
Atlanta.
Bay and Atlanta just on paper. That's what I would have had on paper there. Obviously, most people would.
Yeah. You know?
The only people that Carolina, they just were shown in something that helped them is they weren't super banged up, which all their guys were playing consistently. So I mean, it was a thing.
All right. I want to ask you something. What do you think of Mike Tomlin stepping down?
Tomlin, oh, that was a random.
Yeah, he stepped down, but I
Random
think
segue.
it's way less random than you think. I think it's planned,
Uh,
and I think it was going to happen because
They
he's got
probably
to.
didn't want to embarrass the guy and fire him.
It's
So
got to
they
be some
probably-
rebuilding going on because you don't have a quarterback going forth.
I think they did with like what the Pats did with Belichick. They're like, look, we don't want to fire you in front of the public.
Yeah.
Let's just make this a fucking walking away mutual thing.
I agree.
Because not for nothing, the guy was there for what, 18 years, 19 years, or whatever the hell it was.
yeah.
Never had an actual legitimate, never had a losing season.
Is that the longest tenured coach? I mean, 19 years is a long fucking time.
Well, after Belichick got canned, yeah. Or, yeah, whatever happened.
19 years. I mean, that has to be the longest tenured coach. I mean, Jesus.
After Belichick. It was Belichick, and then it was him, and then now it was him.
Yeah, he got his record. They just said, "We'll let you go, buddy."
So now the longest coach. Ooh, let me see if I can even pull this one out of my ass. Maybe it's Andy Reid on the Chiefs.
And what did they say? Pittsburgh was talking to Harbaugh. I'm like, no, they're not. I know Miami had to be already.
Who's the other longest coach? All of them changed so much. Yeah, it's got to be him.
I don't know.
It's got to be Andy Reid.
Bro, Andy Reid's got to go too. And not because I think he's a bad coach. He just had a bad year with injuries, and they had some guys being suspended. And Mahomes getting hurt didn't help. But that was after the fact. They were already out. That Mahomes being hurt wasn't detrimental to them not making the playoffs. They already didn't make the playoffs.
Well, I'll tell you one thing: if something like this happens there next year, Andy Reid does out the door for sure.
Yeah. The team that was talking to fucking Harbaugh was the New York Giants. They had breakfast or something, lunch.
That's interesting.
Very interesting because Harbaugh, I mean, they get Cam Scatterboo back. They got Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors. That defense was much improved. Two going to have a good draft this year. Hopefully another good draft.
Yeah, it depends.
So, I mean, New York is I would say the two best markets for two coaches is New York and is not Baltimore and Miami. Now, Miami is not the player situation. It's just where you're at. Like Baltimore, man. Baltimore's a lot of ghetto. It's a lot of this. It's a lot of that. It's not the place you want to be. But as far as a coaching standpoint, you're going to be on a good team because that team has their guys. But you got an aging running back. You got a defense that's aging, is not playing as well. So there's a lot it's kind of rebuilding in Baltimore.
Yeah, there's a lot of things they need actually.
Yeah. And you cannot get a wide receiver to come there. They just won't come. You'd have to offer them a ton of money because you don't throw the ball enough. And Zay Flowers on any other team is a wide receiver too. Sorry.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know that. I think he'd be good if you set him up with a solid QB. If you put him at like a Josh Allen, I mean, that would be a partnership right
okay,
there. Okay,
you can make the argument that he would be better on another team because he would get more throws because he doesn't have the running quarterback.
God, how many targets does he get a game also when he's actually in there? That's also
he doesn't get.
Does he get 9 a game almost like any other guy? Or I mean, some guys get what 11, 12, 14, 15.
I mean, Diggs. What does Diggs get? Diggs is double digits every fucking game.
Well, probably now that he's healthy and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like guys like Puka Nacua. That dude's getting 12 looks
He's
a
getting
game.
like fucking 20.
You know what I mean? Or Chase or fucking Jackson and Jigba. Those guys getting 12 looks a game.
That dude's getting fucking 20 a game. Sam Darnold don't even look at anybody else up there in Seattle. And that's going to be interesting. I want to see how he comes out if he plays through. I think he's going to play great because it's set up for him not to choke. Their defense is phenomenal. The only thing that worries me with him is that running backs are terrible.
Yeah, you got to be able to run in the playoff game.
Walker and fucking the other fucking meathead.
Chardonnay.
Yeah, Chernobyl. Chardonnay. Chalk broccoli. But I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of that. But they got Donald. We'll see what happens.
What the fuck's going on there?
He looks good. He's been looking really good. That Seattle defense is really keeping him in there.
Well, yeah, they're fucking the lowest scoring defense against or their opponent per game or whatever the fuck I seen earlier. Or really all year. I feel like they're in that spot almost every game.
you know, and I'll keep in my eye. There was a couple of guys I work with, and they were all hoping that Buffalo was going to win that game against Jacksonville because they felt as though Buffalo had the best chance to beat Denver in Denver. And and then I go, so what's your reasoning? They all said, well, Denver went into Jacksonville and whooped their ass. And the last game was the last game of the season, or one of the games prior to that. A couple games. It was in the regular season. You guys went to Jacksonville and beat them.
No, they came to Denver and beat us.
I thought you guys went to Jacksonville and beat them. They came to Denver and beat you.
Yeah.
No shit. No, you know who went there and fucking beat them? It was Seattle. It was Seattle that went to Jacksonville and beat them.
Yeah, they went there. I said that earlier. They whooped their ass. They held them like 12 points.
Yeah. So I got you mistaken for Seattle. But yeah, I nonetheless, I thought Jacksonville was the better team. Buffalo fucking proved me wrong there, but I thought Jacksonville was going to get by Buffalo because they had 8 straight wins. Fucking 18 playing well. Trevor Lawrence playing well.
You're at home.
They're at home, and you know, and their defense, that defense is a top 5 defense, no doubt.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be their year to go, and they could have went into Denver and at least gave you guys a fight. I don't think Buffalo is going to be able to beat Denver.
We'll see. I don't know. I don't think so. But me neither. Because I mean, as long as we can be, I mean, it's a revenge game, of course, because they did beat us last year in the playoffs. That's the one thing that they should be. Anyone that was on the roster, which is most of the guys, because we turned over pretty much almost the whole entire team.
Shit. Yeah,
that's the motivation.
Well, the other thing too is, I mean, Josh Allen has a history of choking in the playoffs. I mean, I don't think that's going to change at all. So, I mean, he's going to go into one of the hardest places to play football.
It's definitely not going to be all nice like it was in Florida.
No, and he's going to be running out of air every time he takes a run.
I mean, as long as the defense holds up and we don't play like we did against fucking Jacksonville and Minnesota, not Minnesota, the Commanders there.
Yeah, that was awful.
I mean, the defense just played bad. We still won the game, but and the offense gotta play fast and go.
No, you guys can't
right
wait
away
till the second half to get going.
No,
on
that's what I'm saying.
You guys got to come out. Way. You got to come out firing. Bo Nick's got to come out with confidence. You got to find Courtland Sutton early.
The Buffalo's defense is a little suspect, so I mean, I'm not expecting them to come out and go fucking ballistic and shut us down.
No, and you can't be afraid to run the ball either. I mean, you got the running game.
One thing I saw that kind of scared me a little bit, but I don't know how true the report was J.K. Dobbins might come back.
What, just get hurt again?
Well, no, he got hurt in the.
I'll put him right out there. He get hurt in 2 seconds, then he Harvey get the ball.
That's what I'm worried about is just slowing Harvey's progression down.
But the thing is, J.K.
Dobbins helps, but
J.K. Dobbins was playing well.
Yeah, maybe he comes in and actually helps us. Maybe he goes off for 150, and I'm fucking looking stupid next week.
But now when J.K. went down, that's it. The kid Harvey stepped up like everyone thought he would.
Yeah, he had a great season for a rookie. Did he have like double-digit touchdowns, multiple offense?
I don't have anything bad. I had him on my
and
fantasy team. Running. Nothing bad to say about him. He did it. He did a great job. I mean, the last couple of games, he was getting a touchdown every fucking game.
I hope we don't give up on him too early because he looks like he could be something eventually.
Yeah, I mean, and having Dobbins there is great because you don't want to nowadays. There's no such thing as a workhorse running back. You need the 2. That's how they're going to play it. And it's perfect for Peyton's system.
It could be like 70-30.
Yeah, I mean, you see, Chicago still does it, but the kid Monanjai and Swift, it's like a 70-30 thing. When Monanjai being the rookie, he's had some glimpses, this and that, but he's getting that play, he's getting that split. That's how they believe in it, and it gives Swift a rest, and Swift's running better than he's ever have. And it's not like Chicago has the best offensive line either, because the quarterback's running for his fucking life, you know. And I got to give Caleb Williams fucking some props. He's making the plays, he's making the throws.
It's got to be that guy Johnson, Bronis. I'm not taking nothing from the QB making the passes, but it shows because look at how much Detroit fell off on offense.
Yeah.
And look at how much they improved on offense.
Oh, definitely.
That kid Johnson, I mean, clearly he's the guy knows his offensive schemes and shit.
He knows his shit.
And it's shown in Caleb Williams has really got it. Seems right now that he's got it down. Not figured out, but he's got it down. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say figured out yet, but he does have it down, and they do have a couple of kinks that you can see in some games. Their defense is playing better, and I think the LA Rams and Chicago is going to be a fantastic fucking game.
If Chicago wins a Super Bowl this year, the world will set itself on fire.
Oh my God, I got guys in work that are fucking going to take the day off and go streaking in the common.
With all the homeless
Cornbread,
people
you better not do it, you fucking bastard. He might. But you know what my highlight of this week was this weekend is the fucking cheese grater hats. I fucking love them. You know, you want to come out with your cheesehead shit thinking you're all that? Go fuck yourself. We're grating that cheese. I fucking love that shit. I'm surprised that fucking thing hasn't come out sooner.
Me too.
You know, it seems so simple that would be the natural fucking comeback to that, and it never was.
No one ever really shit talks the Packers that much because I think it's because
they're always pretty good too.
Well, they're just always a pretty solid team, and I think a lot of people respect Green Bay Packers no matter what because they're not owned by some shithead billionaire.
No, I mean they're public. It's public ownership. Now, if these people don't make any money off the games, folks, they don't get a fucking royalty check. They don't get shit. I mean, they still have to pay tickets. I don't know how this works.
If I wasn't a Broncos fan, I would probably be a Green Bay fan, just off the sole fact that they're not owned by some corporate fucking shill dickhead.
And they're not. They're not. And I'll tell you, and they're very loyal fan base.
Unless something changed, and I don't know. Some dude in the comments will probably tell me you're a fucking idiot. They're owned by one guy who owns 75% of them, and then everyone else, all the schlubs, own the rest.
I heard they were owned by the third guy.
The third guy? That's why we never see him. Guy can't even fucking buy us a studio to shoot in.
The third guy can't be here tonight. He just bought Green Bay Packers.
He lost his other foot at the Green Bay game.
He's now the kicker.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's a legit horror story.
You know, and I felt bad for Green Bay because they had that fucking game against Chicago and they let it go. It's their own fault. I mean, they got injuries throughout the game, too, on defense, on both sides of the ball. It was just... The bottom line is, I mean, Caleb Williams, man, looked... I thought it was going to be him melting down because at the beginning of that game, he started to. Caleb Williams.
Who are they playing this week? The Rams?
Yeah. He got to get his A game. Can't come out like he did last week against the Packers.
In LA? Right?
No,
LA
it's in Chicago.
Chicago had a better record?
Yeah, I think they did. I did the paperwork for it. Let me see.
That's interesting.
LA Rams at Chicago. I think Chicago won their division.
Why didn't you put that little... Oh, yeah, you're right. The Rams didn't.
Yeah.
Why didn't you put that little last part of the schedule on that other page?
This is the other page. We were going through the wild card.
Yeah, why didn't you just underline... Oh, you're nuts with that, huh? You should have just underneath it and then wrote it underneath.
I know, but I went fucking OCD and went like 2 pages over.
I need space.
I might have some notes to write down.
If we continue this thing for like another 4 or 5 years, dude, you're gonna have fucking notebooks stacked to your ceiling, dude.
This big. Eventually, we're gonna get a pad of something to write this stuff down. We're each gonna be sitting here with an iPad, this and that, or whatever the fuck it is, some kind of thing. You know, look professional. Instead of a couple of fucking half-cocked dickheads.
That's what we are, a couple of half-cocked dickheads.
But I have to say, this was a fantastic weekend of football.
Yeah, all the games are very close, honestly, I thought.
Yeah. I didn't find
Minus
any of
that Patriots fucking ass-kicking and the Steelers ass-kicking that happened. But 4 out of the 6 games...
Aaron Rodgers, I mean, for him not to show up in the playoffs, because that was the big thing you said. He's not going to not show up, and he did exactly the opposite.
He had to, and he didn't again. And the crazy thing is he did this shit again, dude. And I didn't watch all the game, because it was Monday night, and I don't remember what the fuck I was doing.
And I'm going to tell you right now, folks, Tomlin left. No Aaron Rodgers, that's gone. They're not going to have a quarterback. They're going to get rid of DK. They can't keep him. They can't have that around. It's going to happen. And they're rebuilding.
Raiders. He'll be on the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm hoping Crosby comes to fucking New England.
Where's he at? DK for Crosby?
Yeah, that ain't going to happen.
That's a trade there. Boom.
But DK is definitely probably, they were talking about stripping his money.
Have to give the Raiders like a 3rd-round pick or something.
Yeah.
4th-round pick. That's a trade.
And let me say this, folks. I mean, I was a big fan of DK's. in Seattle. I was happy for the Pittsburgh getting him when they had Pickens, and then they got rid of Pickens. Thought it was the dumb move. I don't know, and
Stupid.
and maybe that's why Tomlin's leaving. They handcuffed him right at the beginning. He said,
Yeah,
"You
that's
fucked this
true.
whole thing up."
Well, I mean, if you want the guy who throws the ball on a dime every pass for the most part, and then you get rid of a major piece that could help the guy in Pickens.
Well,
I mean, DK's a very good vertical threat receiver, but does Aaron Rodgers have that in him to throw Hail Marys every single play?
no, he's not at this age. Definitely not.
Where
You need
I
someone
think
to come over the middle, slot, maybe some
I think
slants.
Pickens has got more of the route tree that he can run that
Yeah,
better than
definitely.
DK can. So it's like, why would you give a guy away? And he's used to guys who can run the route tree. I don't think DK can run the route tree like that. He could do comeback routes and he could do little simple fucking post routes and bullshit.
Yeah,
But
I
he's
mean,
not doing all them crazy other ones.
I'll totally agree with you that Pickens is a better route runner.
And if they do have him running all the road tree, then they're stupid. Because remember how slow his fucking 4-cone drill was?
Yeah,
It was historically slow for wide receivers.
and Pickens also he goes up with the ball hard and comes down with it a lot. He's good on one-on-one matchups where you just got to throw it to
that
him.
kid's a beast.
Yeah,
I remember him in Georgia, dude. He was nasty for Georgia, and he came in the league,
Yeah.
and he was over there doing guys up, and he had no one throwing him the ball with fucking what was that idiot's name? The Steelers quarterback there, Pickett.
Was it? No.
It was Pickett to Pickens.
Yeah.
That kid sucked.
Yeah. Yeah, Pickett sucked. Yeah.
Pickens was good, but he had nobody to throw him the ball, or no one. Yeah, he had no quarterback.
The kid that played for Pittsburgh College
other
and
guy.
then played for Pittsburgh in the pros, and then
Rudolph.
he got left to go because his hands were like a T-Rex. Little hands. You know, it was like that guy who, what was the movie? Scary Movie? The actress Elliott with the, this is my strong hand.
Take my strong hand. And he's like whipping the mashed potatoes with it too, licking his fingers.
Yeah.
That shit is so fucked up.
But that was the thing on Pickett. They said they had small hands, but it could have been true because the kid's all washed out now.
I bet you he has probably. Actually, I mean, I got big hands.
Do they got finger extensions? They got
Doesn't even
hair
matter. They wear
extensions.
those gloves. Does it matter that much?
Yeah, it might. It really might. You know, I mean, because you talk about most of your great quarterbacks, they all have sizable hands.
I'd be interested to see any player in the league that's around my size and a hand-to-hand like size, because I got big hands for like a skinny white guy, I think.
See, my hands are wicked average.
Oh, but you're like 6'2", whatever, and you're
No, I'm fucking 11 and a half.
You're 6 foot even.
I'm stocky.
800 pounds.
I'm vertically challenged.
I mean, I was always like skinny my whole life. I just got fat.
Oh, I was skinny my whole life until I started, lifting weights and stuff for hockey, and then even then I was still fucking slim.
I could never put on the weight even when I was working out. It was
and
crazy.
then when I started working and stuff and doing this and fucking drinking beer and stuff, the good old beer belly found me.
Yeah, me too. And
Yeah.
COVID is what made me fat, honestly. That's right.
COVID made everybody fat.
Right when the old C,
except for the ones that died from it.
Right when the old C hit, I hit the old fat fucking bod.
Yeah, I mean, as you get older, your metabolism slows down, and it just naturally happens unless you can do things to boost your metabolism, which I'm just not into. Fuck it.
I mean, it helped that I had a good physical job that was fucking,
Well, I have that, so I mean, so I get a little bit like that's my gym. I go to work. That's my gym.
I could afford to eat like shit and then go like work it off at work.
And that's the other thing too is your diet will catch up to you. When you're younger, you eat whatever you can and whatever you want. As you get older, you're watching that kind of thing because
Hell yeah, I know I have to eat. I mean, before, not that I ever was super anti-green vegetables and shit, but I mean, I had my moments there when I was a kid. Now I'm like, yo, if there ain't no green vegetables in this meal, man, I don't know.
No, I mean, like, I never ate broccoli when I was a kid. Now I'm eating broccoli like it's going out of style.
I never minded shit like that. Broccoli.
I hated that shit. It tasted terrible. Like, I like green beans.
I like chicken, broccoli, and ziti in my...
Yeah, see, I like that too, but that's just smothered in that sauce, man.
It was in it. And then sometimes you get that nice stocky one that's so crunchy and not mushy. Those are good, dude.
Oh, I love the al dente fucking shit. I made it one time, right, bro? It was like eating tree bark. I undercooked it so bad. I only steamed it for 4 minutes. I like to steam it before I put it into the pan with the sauce and the chicken and the pasta. Fucking awesome. It's one of my favorite dishes to make.
Speaking of pasta, Joe, we want to talk about your boy Pasternak from the Bruins for a second?
Oh, nice segue. Yeah, I read something today that he's seventh all time in points for the Bruins.
Now, is that confirmed, or is it one of those Shark versus vending machine reporters that you read before?
No, it was a meme. So could
What?
have been.
What'd you call it?
A meme?
There you go. Call it a mem.
I call it a mem.
A mem.
A mem.
How about you call it a meme, like the whole
But yeah,
entire rest of the planet?
It's the real deal. Pasta's the fucking, and he's not that far behind fucking six.
That's
or he's
pretty.
eight.
That's
I think
pretty
it's
impressive.
7. Yeah. So I mean, he did it in a pretty good, fairly amount of time. But he's been since he's been on the Bruins, he's been a consistent point getter, goal scorer, assist. He's a good playmaker. He's just awesome. I mean, he's got a nose for the goal. I mean, the guy shoots. He makes great moves. He's just got a nose for the puck too. It always finds him, and he's just a great hockey player, a heads up hockey player. And congratulations to him. I'm sure he'll climb up that ladder a lot more.
Oh yeah, we got him locked down for fucking a bunch more, as far as I remember.
Yeah, I mean, I believe Ray Bourque is at the top of this list. I mean, and that's a defenseman. That's quite a feat. Or Bruins fucking forwards suck.
Bruins point leaders. Here we go. Da 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 da. Yeah. So, games played. Keys. What's that? Points, I'm guessing. Okay. Yep, he is 7th, so that is true.
All right, folks. We've been fact-checked.
So, the list in a row, we have Ray Bourque with
number 1, right?
18 games played.
Wow.
Number 1.
Wow, a lot of games. How many points?
He had 1,506 points total. He had 1,111 assists.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And 395 goals.
That's still pretty good for a defenseman. Over how many games? Jesus, he must have played for 20-something years.
1,518 games.
He almost averaged a point a game.
That's insane.
Wow.
Now, the next guy, which might shock you, kind of, Johnny Boychuk.
What?
Johnny?
Are you sure it's Boychuk and not Johnny Busick?
Busick, yeah. Okay. There you go. Hold on. Let me see if he's even on this list. He's not even on the top 50 list. Jesus,
no, it's fucking Johnny Busick, the chief.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, I went to alternative schools.
Bro, you almost fucking threw me for a loop, bro.
I threw myself for a loop there. I was like, this can't be right.
No way it's right.
Anyway, he played 1,400 games, 1,436
Yeah,
games.
he was a hell of a player. Played primarily in the later 60s, 70s. Maybe he made it to the 80s. Maybe not, but a hell of a player. I think he was a winger, of course. The chief.
He was a left wing, yeah.
Yeah. Excellent fucking hockey player.
Undrafted.
Imagine that. Exciting.
Unbelievable. He got drafted by, well, I don't know where he got it. This is just his per season. He played from 55 with the Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah.
All the way up until 77, 78 all the way with the Bruins. He played
He
2
started
years
in
with
the
Detroit.
50s.
2 years with Detroit, and then
the rest with Boston.
Yeah, that's insane.
Because I think he went into the 70s in Boston, 60s and 70s in Boston.
And then, so that guy had 1,339 points.
Who was that?
Busick.
Oh, Busick.
Yep. Yeah, and then number 3 is Patrice Bergeron.
That's awesome. And he just retired, last year or the year before?
Yep.
Bergeron was a stud.
I'll tell you one thing, dude. David Pastrnak, if he doesn't get traded,
he got a shot.
He's at 889 points right now.
He's got a shot.
Definitely has a shot to get to 1,000 for sure.
Without a doubt.
I mean, easily. I mean, that's what, 2 seasons from now?
Yeah.
If he keeps getting 100, like another 100 goal or 60 goal.
He's averaging close to 80, 90, out close to 100 points.
Honestly, if they don't trade him within the next 5 years, if he's on
he could get booked.
Same pace, he could get up to 3rd place.
At least you don't think he could get Boychuk's?
Nah, not Johnny Boychuk, dude. Never catching Johnny Boychuk, bro. He's so good he ain't even on the list.
Johnny Boychuk.
Number 4 is Phil Esposito.
Yeah, no doubt.
1,000 points, 1,012 points.
He was he was one of the first to do it as far as I think it was 100 points and fucking or whatever, a certain amount of goals, and he was the first $1 million man, I think, for hockey too.
Next, you got
Maybe he wasn't.
Brad Marchand.
Brad Marchand, that's a no-brainer.
First guy there out of the top 5, but he's in the top 5, excuse me, but he's the first guy there that's under 1,000 points.
Under 1,000 points, yeah.
976.
And he's probably got those points with Florida right now. He's played there the last 2 years. He's probably got those points, but it's not going to be for the Bruins.
And now you got Rick Middleton at 6.
Nifty, fucking nifty. That fucking guy was one of the best fucking puck handlers and goal scorers, man.
He's at 898, so he's gonna get dropped this season for sure. And then I mean, honestly, if
and his is mostly goals, not assists.
Let's see if Pasternak. What are we at? About the halfway mark in the NHL right now? Maybe a little under halfway.
Yeah.
I mean, if he has another monster year, he could easily pass Marchand by next season.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything that's stopping him unless they're not building him, which would be ridiculous. I mean, he's a first-line player all the time.
Bro, he's at 889, and this dude's at 976. He's definitely catching him next year. So if in 2 years, he'll be in the thousands if he doesn't get hurt.
I mean, yeah.
Same pace, though. He's going to keep the same pace.
And stays healthy.
Same pace.
And doesn't get shipped to a shitty team.
Yeah, like fucking the Calgary or something.
You know?
No, Calgary had to make the playoffs, right? Somewhat lame. The Buffalo.
Oh, there's you know, there's a bunch of shitty teams, but Pasternak's been very solid for the Bruins, and I think I'm not going to sit there and call him a Hall of Fame player or anything like that, but I mean, he's definitely a Bruins Hall of Fame.
If he wins a ring, if he stays, and then he wins a ring, and he stays on the same pace in the next 4 or 5 years, I'm telling you, bro,
he must have already gotten a ring with the Bruins when they won earlier.
No, he wasn't on the team back
then. He wasn't on the team?
Marchand was on the team. He was like a rookie.
Marchand, Bergeron, and they were on a team. Pasternak wasn't there yet?
Nate, what's his name? I think Sagan might have been on that team. I'm not really sure if he was or not.
I'm going to check it out.
That was like the 2010 team or whatever. 2010. I mean, they've been there 2 other times.
No, you're right. He hasn't won a cup yet.
Chicago.
He reached the finals in 2019, losing to, remember, St. Louis. I had to wear a St. Louis Blues jersey because my buddy Antoine, we made a bet.
Fucking Blues.
I lost that fucking bet.
Fucking Blues. I hate them.
Fucking Blues. Hate those fucking Blues. But, all right, yeah, so you're right. So he came in after their other championship.
Way after.
Yeah. What did they got 2? One at that time period? Was it 2?
There was only one.
They got one.
We lost to Chicago.
Yeah.
Remember fucking Krejci, the defense choked it away, but fucking, what's his name, that Tuukka Rask was letting them in there like it was.
But that Chicago team is fucking stacked.
No, they were great, but we were up on them, and then for something in this guy in the last 2 games, he just became a puddle, and then they were just.
That's because fucking Chara sucks. Fucking, he just sucks, that motherfucker. I hate that fucking Chara.
Better hope you don't see him. He's gonna kick your ass.
I don't give a fuck. I said it to his face at the airport.
Yeah.
I said the same thing to Ray Bourque. I said, "Hey Ray, what's up?" He didn't say nothing. I said, "Go back to fucking Colorado, you bum." You know.
Doesn't he like own a restaurant in Boston?
I'll never go to it.
He owns like I think I used to do valet for that place actually.
I mean, as far as Chara, he's not a bad guy off the ice. Family man, this and that.
Dude, you know how heavy those fucking fire cabinets are, dude? You ever have to move one of those things?
Nope.
Bro, they are heavy as fuck.
Why don't you empty it, then move it?
No, dude, it's all because it's made to protect it from explosions.
Oh.
Bro,
really? So if you jumped in that cabinet, you could live?
Probably if it was an explosion. You're not getting out, though, because you have to unlock the latch from the outside.
Oh, no shit.
You would have to fucking have someone let you out, I think. I'm not really sure.
So I'm not sleeping in that cabinet.
No, but those things, bro, I've had to deliver them a shitload of times in laboratories. But those things, even small ones, dude, are heavy as hell, man. No joke. Anyway. Fire safety cabinets. If anyone's ever had to move one in this fucking... Then you know they're heavy as motherfucker.
You know what they make now, folks, too? They make safety beds. Whereas anything happens, your bed engulfs you, and now you're in a fucking tomb with this bed that's either concrete or metal, and it can be covered in rubble and concrete, and it's got water and food in there. Invest in some safety beds. I think we're gonna try one out. Maybe just test drive one at some point. These beds that are made for like when a building collapses,
like a sponsorship.
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
maybe.
Yeah, if you want to have a bed company, reach out to us. I could use a new mattress.
And folks, I just want to. This show is brought to you by the Ford Tavern that I went to today. They were fantastic. I got the steak tips, mashed potatoes, and green beans. And Sally got a fucking Cuban sandwich. Was fucking to die for. Fucking delicious.
Where's this place?
It's in Medford, Mass, folks. Called the Ford Tavern.
Where?
Right across from the old Meadow Glen Mall. It's right on that road there.
Okay.
You know, and it's on the left side. The Meadow Glen Mall's on the right. The Ford Tavern is in. It's in with the apartment buildings.
Oh, where the Shaws used to be at?
Yeah, kind of.
There
Yeah.
was a Shaws there before.
No, it's apartment buildings.
Yeah, I know that. I've driven by there a few
Used to be
times.
houses there.
So there's a restaurant. It's a good restaurant.
There's two restaurants.
Is it like a date restaurant, or we could go there and hang out at a bar?
Oh, it's just a place you're not going to watch sports. It doesn't have sports, but it's like a pub, like a tavern type of thing where it's good beer, good food.
What the fuck's on the TV then? Wheel of Fortune?
No, you're not watching TV. You're talking to the people in the bar where everybody knows your name. It's kind of like Cheers.
Oh, we should go check that place out then.
Yeah.
I want to check it out. We should go the next week.
We can go there. It's very good.
You heard it here, you bitches. We won't tell you the date we're going there, but we'll be there.
And we do this from time to time, folks. We go to places and we enjoy their their food and their drink, and we'll put them on here. They don't know I'm doing it. I'm not getting paid to do it. They're not an official sponsor.
Not yet.
I'm just being nice. And the 3 people that watch this, maybe you'll go eat there.
That's right.
That's it.
You're all most of you guys, 3 people are all local anyway.
Yeah. And one of them's blind.
Yeah. He has no taste buds.
He just hears us. Shout out to you, blind bitch.
Blind Bob. I don't know why you called Blind Bob a bitch. That's messed up.
You call me the blob. Bub. What else we got on the sports horizon? I mean, we have to talk about what the upcoming games. We haven't talked about them.
What did we get through all the other ones there?
Oh, let me see.
What did we do?
Let me see. Did we? I didn't know. I know we talked about Houston and Pitt.
Baltimore. Didn't we do the Baltimore game? Oh no, they didn't even make it. What am I talking about? I was thinking of the prior week.
Yeah, we were talking about the prior week. We did a little on San Fran and Eagles. We didn't do too much.
Yeah, I mean that was whatever. I knew. I didn't know Philly was going to win. I picked Philly.
I wanted Philly to win that game, and I had a bet on them in work, as far as that's concerned, and fucking let me down. So Eagles suck. Should have known better. We're gonna move on.
We heard it here, folks. The Eagles suck.
This is what we do. You know, this is going to be, Jesus. I don't know if we're going to differ in any of these games. We might differ on 1 or 2, but I don't think we are. It's 4 games this week, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. No Monday night game.
That threw me off.
Son?
That shit threw me off. I thought they would have did 3 and 3.
Yeah, and they threw that Monday night on it.
I think it's because they had the college football thing on one of those days. It was like Miami or whatever there, whoever it was.
Saturday prime time is not as good as Monday night prime time. So they did 2 afternoon games, 2 afternoon games on Saturday, and then 3 games on Sunday, then 1 on Monday night. And that's all that comes down to. It's money.
Money, 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 money.
So we got Buffalo at Denver. Ooh.
Broncos all day.
Are you going to take Buffalo?
I'm taking Broncos, brother.
All right. I thought for a second you were going to take Buffalo.
Nope.
I'm definitely taking Denver. I don't see Buffalo there.
Jesus, I feel like this is the first time you picked Denver all year, unless you might have just screwed me.
No, I picked them last week on the bye week.
Yeah, right. Great.
All right, San Fran at Seattle.
That's hard.
I'm not mixing it up. I'm going right with Seattle. Fuck this fucking San Fran team that screwed me past week by beating my Philadelphia fucking Eagles. So I'm putting that right out there right now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Seattle's defense is so fucking solid that they're going to erase the pass, essentially, right? There's no one to throw the ball to. Kittles is out.
But they're used to that.
So, yeah, but still, he's a major point that he can stretch the field. Now, they have no one that can necessarily stretch the field. And what are they going to have to load the box? And if they could, I mean, it can be done. You shut McCaffrey down. I mean, the guy can catch it out of the backfield, obviously.
They shut him down last time they played him in the regular season.
I like Seattle, too. I mean,
they
did split in the regular season, but
Seattle in that last game that they won,
losing Kittles is a major blow in the big games.
And McCaffrey wasn't even a factor in that game.
I mean, how many touches did he have? Honestly,
You know.
did he touch the ball 25 times, 6 times, however many
I mean,
times?
if he touches it 20 times, he should have 100 yards rushing.
Well, I'm saying if he has, I'm talking about all around touches. Like if he has,
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they got him involved in the pass. He's usually involved in every element of the game.
I know, but I'm asking you if you check that game, that last game, did he? I'm not saying do it, but I'm just saying, did he play bad because he had 12 attempts the whole game, or did he play bad because he legitimately got shut down? I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't live in Seattle.
I can tell you right now.
Some idiot in the comment section will be like, "Fucking
dickhead."
yeah, what the fuck? You fucking stupid yadi.
Well, I can tell you this: he only had 8 carries,
And then how many catches?
and it was 23 yards. And as far as catches, let's see here. They're not showing me. I gotta go. Let's go to the stats. And where's our boy? Come on now. You got to switch the teams, Joe. So he had 8 catches for 23. 8 carries, 8 rushes for 23 yards, no TDs, 6 receptions for 34 yards. So he was underutilized.
So he basically had 14 touches the whole game.
Yeah, that you got to get more than that for him. And I believe that's because of Seattle had him on the ropes.
So now 49ers have to force him the ball.
They have to get him the ball.
Brandon
And that could make a
Ayuk ain't
difference.
showing up to the stadium because he keeps driving by it on Facebook Live or whatever the hell he's up to.
And now we also know, because we went through this year, that Seattle is the second loudest stadium in the NFL.
Well, they might have to turn it up and get that record back this season.
Yeah, maybe. And then Houston's coming up to New England, baby. I hope we're going to have a cold front this week, too. So it's going to be real nice.
See, that game is shaky for me, too. But didn't you guys already play the Texans this year?
I don't know if we did, honestly. I don't know if we did.
I'll check that one.
I mean, the only reason you're checking is for your benefit. My benefit's already New England. You know, I mean, I'm wearing the shirt, Drake May. We're both rooting for a Denver Pat fucking AFC championship game. And we're going to have a wild show if that happens, folks. And somebody's going to have to burn their shirt when they lose.
Yeah, right.
I'm only joking, folks. We don't burn things in the show.
They haven't played this season, so I thought they played.
That's gonna be a good one. Battle of young quarterbacks.
Anyway, so this is a really hard game to pick because the Texans defense is super fucking solid.
Yeah, I think they blew the load against Pittsburgh too. So that's me. I hope you take Houston.
I'm not going to take Houston here, but I'm going to make a case in point that they could come in and win this game from you, steal this game from you guys. You guys could get too cute, I think, with the play calling. And if that starts to happen with Josh McDaniels and his fucking bullshit, I think you guys are going to be in trouble.
Well, I have to go to this. The Chargers defense was very good, and we had our problems with them.
But we know that
we made our adjustments and we did it.
I know this about the Texans is they like to play dirty a little bit. They're physical. They're gonna fucking hit, and they're gonna fucking piss off every.
This is New England. We got fined for playing dirty. We love dirty play.
I'm just telling you, dude. The Texans,
we sneak on. We watch your practices. We go through your trash.
They're one of those teams right now.
We deflate your balls.
I think so, at least. I could be wrong. Some guy would be like, the Texans are the least penalized team in the league.
This is going to be the game where I think we make the decisive switch. Because one of us is going to take Chicago.
I like the Pats, by the way. I don't know if
I know I did. I got that down. LA Rams at Chicago.
I like the Rams.
I like Chicago.
Nice. You're all in on Caleb, huh?
Yeah, I'm going that way. Tom Brady felt he wasn't a lost cause. Neither do I. So to recap, we are both taking Denver. With Buffalo at Denver, we're both taking Denver. San Fran at Seattle, we're both taking Seattle. Houston at New England, we're both taking New England.
Boom.
Even with your Denver shirt, you couldn't have taken New England in that game and shown your face around the fucking bars around.
No, I just want to take. I want to take the Pats because I want that AFC Championship. I want that game.
But this is where we differ. LA Rams at Chicago. I'm taking the home team. He's taking the away team.
Like the Rams.
I just think the Chicago wins funny every year. They get lucky and win every game. And I don't think it stops.
I mean, the only thing I can say, which would be the downfall, is if the weather sucks big time, in
Cold place, Chicago.
cold, windy, and we all know Matt Stafford's a dome guy now. I mean, he's been a dome guy his whole career.
Well, that's partially open, that SoFi Stadium in LA, and LA is really warm, so it doesn't fucking matter if it's dome or not.
Yeah, but he's still playing indoors. He's played most of his career inside.
Yeah, in Detroit he did, but the SoFi Stadium he's in, it's only partially domed. It's open air as well.
I mean, we'll see what happens with that game with the weather. I mean, the weather's a major factor. I mean, same with Caleb. I mean, the Rams can run the ball though, so that's going to be interesting. They got two really solid running backs. Is Devontae Adams back from injury or no?
I don't know. He went out of that game. He took a big hit in the last game, and they didn't call it target, and he took a big direct hit to the head.
Oh, so
going up for a ball.
He was in the game though. I thought
Yeah, he was in the game and he played afterward. There was nothing that really went.
Okay,
I'd be surprised if he was anything
Rams.
else.
Puka's
Puka
gonna go off.
Nakua's healthy. They're running both running backs. They got Blake Corum and they got the other kid. I forget his name.
Kyron Williams.
Yeah, and and Stafford's going to play well, but in the cold, I don't know how this team plays, and it's going to be cold in the Windy City. And I'll tell you what, for all those anti-Caleb Williams fans, I was one of you. I wasn't a big fan of this kid, but I'll tell you, he's proved me wrong this year. He showed me he's got a little, he's got something in the tank. He's playing well. He's playing hard. He's not blaming people. He's not crying in the stands. He's standing in the pocket. He's moving and shaking.
He's definitely got a little sugar in the tank. You're right about that.
You know, I think he's really stepped up. He's done that Tom Brady pliability. The biggest difference is the new coach. You were talking on that before.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely right. And it's funny how Detroit started to come down, Chicago's going up, and that's the tell right there.
Yeah.
And you absolutely hit the nail right in the head.
Especially when you have the talent that Detroit has on the running back front, and then that St. Brown fella.
St. Brown and and then they got the fucking running back. I mean, the tight end they have too, the whole nine. I mean, and then you got to give the kid Loveland fucking wicked credit on Chicago too. We didn't mention about him, that rookie tight end. They got Cole Kmet, the veteran. They got the kid Loveland, who's really stepped up for them. DJ Moore, fantastic, and DeAndre Swift and Menonjai. I mean, the team's there, and Caleb Williams is throwing it to everybody.
Yeah, he's got the kid at Dunze he went to college with, so he should have. I mean, I don't know why.
Oh, Dunes, exactly. Yeah, no shit.
I don't understand why these guys aren't fucking having crazy games.
Well, I think because of the coach, he's pragmatic. He runs the ball a lot. It seems more like a run-first offense.
Yes, and he's probably not allowed to make his own choice in a way. He has to break the read. This is the read you want and take.
Yeah.
Then if not, then this is the next read, then take. And if not, throw that ball away.
And I can tell you right now, if you look at last season, Caleb Williams, and you look at this season, Jesus Christ, it's a world of difference. Some of the throws he made last week were fucking insane.
No, he did. He definitely turned it around.
You know? And then there was a couple of plays where he made a bad play or this and that. He shook it off. He didn't fucking let it bother him. And for a little bit there, he twisted his ankle at one point. I thought that was going to be him going, I'm done. The kid fucking came back in. He was good. He was running fine. He's been running the ball well, too.
Just imagine he just twists his ankle a little bit. And he's like, no.
He's been extending plays with his legs all season, and he's been finding the open man. And I just don't think I don't think the Rams are going to be ready for this, and especially in the cold, because it's going to sting a lot more. You know,
on both ends.
And that's my take on that.
All I know is the Rams. The Rams do got a top. They're a top defense also. So
they have a good defense as well, but they've broken down in some against some bad teams, and I don't know why. We're going to talk about Atlanta. You're going to talk about fucking Carolina. These are teams that fucking the LA Rams lost to that shouldn't have.
Yeah, you could say that, but I mean, Panthers showed that they can win. I don't know what other whack teams they lost to. I'm sure that it happened, but
I'm looking at them and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, the LA Rams, I mean, Matt Stafford, he's having an MVP year.
He is, I think.
But he's got every fucking weapon at his disposal.
Not taking nothing away from Drake May. I just think having 7 touchdowns or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't deny that. 47 touchdowns is 47 touchdowns. Now, if Drake May had 38 and 12 rushing, I mean, you have a real conversation that needs to be had there. But what was it, 30 and like 8 rushing or 6 rushing or something?
Yeah, I mean, and he's got more wins, but the wins are a team aspect thing. It's not all Drake May, but Drake May's got some good numbers, a good percentage, good throw completion percentage,
And
the running numbers.
the percentage and completion percentage thing is very impressive.
I mean, and he's up there.
I can't deny that.
Now,
No one can.
Now, and I'm going to put this out there. Maybe you guys can say I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I think Drake May is way more important to New England's winning factor
Wait, so let me ask you this.
than fucking. I can't even remember his name now.
Perfect. So
Stafford.
remember when
his team.
that bozo said that everyone was a game manager in the playoffs?
Yeah.
So is Drake May the greatest game manager of all time since he has the completion percentage record?
Well, you can make that argument,
right? In a way.
But most game managers dink and dunk the ball. They don't fire it downfield.
And then this guy also,
and he doesn't dink and dunk the ball.
Doesn't he have like I don't know what the Russian average he had, but
like Tom Brady could have been the greatest game manager.
Yeah, but he started getting a little loose with it at the end there.
And if Cam Newton was fucking a commentator, then he probably would have said Brady was a game manager.
Yeah, who knows?
But I think Drake May, for the Pats being able to win, Drake May is way more important to the Pats than Matt Stafford is to the Rams, because the Rams have all these weapons that the Pats don't have. So if someone can step in and play with that team well. Whereas if anybody steps in with the Pats, you're not going to play that well because you don't have the. He knows how to play with these guys because he's been playing with them all year. It's like the replacements with Keanu Reeves. You take Keanu Reeves out and put the all-star quarterback in, and he's not going to play as well with these guys because they're not that good. But true. Drake May found a way to win with them. They're his useful idiots, and I love that. But Drake May is way more important to the Pats than Matt Stafford is to L.A. In my opinion. If they have a decent backup, if they have a Flacco can go out there and win with fucking L.A. with those weapons.
Well, without Stafford, they don't get the Super Bowl.
But Flacco would have never. If Flacco was our backup in fucking New England, if Drake May goes down, he's not winning with that team.
Dude, I don't know.
Maybe.
You don't know that.
The defense is good.
I mean, you just play those same exact game plan you've been doing, really, but you can't. You got to eliminate the fact that this guy isn't going to run the ball. The quarterback, you know what I mean?
And that's the thing, because Drake May is forced to make a lot of plays and extend a lot of plays with his legs. You know what I'm saying? And that happens a lot. It breaks down. They have to.
Then you break out the old Brady playbook in a way, is you get everything that's short reads and fucking.
He doesn't like the short stuff. He won't throw it.
No, I'm talking about for Flacco.
Flacco would love it, yeah.
That's all I'm saying is you bring that playbook back.
Yeah.
It's not like Josh McDaniel's been there forever.
Yeah, Josh McDaniels has that playbook right next to him.
His playbook's probably the size of fucking that stack of shit right there.
Yeah. But I mean, I just think when you talk about most valuable player, who's most valuable to the team, I think Drake May is much more valuable to New England. And I'm not trying to say that Stafford didn't have a great year. He had a great year. But I think any good quarterback would have had a great year on that team. That's my argument.
Yeah, I agree with the receivers and the running backs.
You know?
They're just set up for success. The Patriots weren't really quite set up for success. That's what I think of.
Everyone expected the Rams to get fucking like 12, 13 wins.
If Vrabel doesn't
double-digit wins. No one expected that from New England. We certainly didn't. I mean, we got the video to prove it.
No, I definitely didn't. And we both called them.
And I was only a little better than you.
Under 10, I had him at like 5 or less than that or whatever.
So, I mean, that's the reason why I think Drake May should get it. But I think the other reason he's not going to get it, Drake May's young. He's got plenty of chances to get another one. Stafford's towards the end of his career, and for him to get this one would be nice icing on the cake. And I would rather us get the Super Bowl than have any fucking stupid fucking MVP.
So if Stafford wins, does he just kind of retire and go away? Does he play forever? Does he need to? Does he want to prove anything like that? Like, what the fuck?
I think... has he gotten the Super? He got the Super Bowl with LA, right?
He already got one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anything keeps him here after this. If he gets the MVP, he gets the MVP. I don't think it really matters. I think he's still playing because he had a love for the game and maybe thought he had something to prove after playing bad for a little bit with LA when he got hurt.
Yeah,
but he proved all the naysayers wrong this year. I think he retires after this year and goes in the sunset. Like and why wouldn't you?
Old Elway,
win or loss,
kind of like Elway style a little bit.
Maybe. Well, Elway fucking played that extra Super Bowl, that extra year to get that back-to-back Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, but he went back-to-back.
Yeah, and he was advised not to. You're gonna go out on a high note, and now you're gonna come back. But he proved everyone wrong. Fucking went out on a high note anyway.
Damn right, baby.
You know, so a lot of balls, John Elway, a lot of balls, big balls. But Stafford has nothing to prove. Yeah, maybe if he was still with Detroit, he might have. But
I mean, if he gets the MVP, this is his first MVP.
Which surprises me.
Nah, not
because
really.
he's always been on a losing team. That's why.
Yes, yeah, kind of. Like
Because he put up big numbers in Detroit.
Calvin Johnson years, yeah.
I mean, let's not forget about Matt Stafford, who he was there. But when he came over to LA, I was like, wow, what an upgrade. You know, I wasn't a big golf fan.
Yeah, he's a
I actually didn't start like golf. Golf was perfect for Detroit. It was a match made in heaven at the time. And it was until they lost their offensive coordinator to Chicago.
But now you're starting to see that, it's starting to...
Yeah, it's different.
That relationship's starting to show its fucking value there, I guess.
But do I think Stafford deserves that MVP? Definitely. But I'm a Pats fan, and I'm always going to make an argument for the Pats player.
I mean, honestly, if it was up to me, I would give it to Christian McCaffrey. Because without Christian McCaffrey, that 49ers team would be in the gutter.
Oh, I mean...
Offensively, they'd be in the trash.
I agree wholeheartly. I mean, he brings a third dimension to that team that's just ridiculous.
That guy's insane.
That no other running back can bring to a team.
Look at the guy's stats alone. He's insane.
And he said they should.
But it's such a quarterback-driven league that they won't give it to a fucking running back or the wide receiver. I agree. No one wide receiver this year deserves it.
I don't have a wide receiver in my mind that I could say could be the MVP and be the only reason your team wins. But it's close though, because the kid from Seattle without him, they don't even they don't win the fucking NFC. They may not even get in the fucking playoffs because that kid's fucking he made Seattle's offense. I could make an argument for that kid.
Time scored.
You know, and the rookie down in fucking Tampa was doing great until everybody got hurt, and then it was all eyes on him. And then, you know, but I could definitely make it.
He lost that one.
Yeah. Nacua is terrific in the Rams. I mean, you could make an argument for him. I mean, Stafford ain't doing that shit alone, but Nacua's the main.
Yeah,
the main guy.
Yeah, but even Adams, bro. Adams had a shitload of touchdowns in the red zone this year. If you look at it.
Well, I mean, like I said, the team is stacked. You just can't fucking double team anybody because that leaves the other person on one-on-one, and you don't want to leave anybody on that fucking offense on one-on-one coverage.
Hell no.
Even the tight end, was it fucking Higbee?
Is it still him there?
I think it's still fucking him.
Jesus.
You never hear about the tight end in LA.
I feel like it's always been Higbee, and that's the reason why you don't hear about it. It's been Higbee this whole time.
It's like they sacrificed that position.
That guy's the most average fucking tight end of all time. You're like, who?
Completely.
Higbee?
Completely.
Who? Oh, shit. Completely. Oh, yeah.
I think the only one who's more average than him is Cole Kmet in Chicago.
At least Cole Kmet gets like touchdowns on. I feel like Higbee.
He did this year and shit. But I picked Cole Kmet for like 2 years. I couldn't get a fucking point from the fucking kid.
That's because all he does is score like one random touchdown every 2 to 3 games.
Yeah, and then he doesn't catch anything in between.
He doesn't catch anything. He's like an anomaly. He's like that Goddard guy, but until Goddard started catching on more. Back when they had like Zach Ertz.
But Goddard always gets touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying.
Because fucking Jalen Hurts loves him there.
Zach Ertz would get all the... Remember before? Yeah. Zach Ertz would get all the catches and all this shit.
Yep, they shipped
and then Goddard would get the touchdown. And you're like, what the fuck was this guy?
Goddard's still getting touchdowns. He's such a fucking... cheap value tight end for fucking fantasy that you're still going to get fucking 10 to 15 points every game because this guy's going to get a touchdown. And then in some cases when they're rolling, it's 2.
Yeah, it's wild.
But, I mean...
Talk about being able to draft tight ends, though, huh? 2 in a row like that?
Yeah.
Zach Ertz and fucking Goddard? It's... these guys that worked out for you.
I mean, and Ertz still had a career this year in fucking Washington.
Yeah, he was pretty... I mean, he was until he blew his fucking knee out when that dude hit him in the air.
Am I stopping the show?
No, you don't have to.
All righty. I don't know. Where were we at?
Zach Ertz's knees.
I don't know.
He got funny knees.
We love you, everybody. We've had a great time talking to you. And
oh yeah, we did pick. Right.
You want to? What do you want to do?
No, my brain's all fucking scattered.
You got something else you got? No. All right. All right, Dirty Three Nation. We're going to end the show today. We had a good time talking to you. And I think we got into everything in the playoffs. We want to put a shout out to Pasternak. I hope you break all the Bruins records.
I mean, the Celtics are still killing it. We can talk about that. I can't get.
We didn't talk about the Celtics at all. We have a bad habit of that too. Yeah, I got to get that Celtics hat on too. I'm going to wear one of these shows. I got to wear it and fucking.
The Celtics have been impressing the hell out of me. I've been hearing a lot of trade rumors. None which are true, I believe. But you know how these fucking trade rumors are.
I didn't even get to my basketball fantasy. Well, let me just brief you folks real quick. I suck. It was nice seeing you and nice talking to you. And yo, it's the Dirty Three, and that's Brian. I'm Joe.
And you already know, you bitch asshole.
And we're out, assholes.